Hello everyone, my name is Jasmo, and I did not set up my camera. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't even know if this will work. I might have to stop the stream and restart again. My bad, my bad. Oh god. I would like... Paint cam? Paint cam? Oh, for Pete's sake here. Oh, hi. Hi, singing kazoos. Wow, I cannot believe. Paint table? No paint table. Alright, I am gonna have to restart my stream. God frickin'. Well, we'll do it in okay. I will be back in a few minutes. Yeah? Yeah. Oh my god, I even left my mic on. Hello everyone, my name is Jasmo, and today I'm gonna be painting stuff. Right now you see a little poppy on here. This is what we painted last time. Actually today is Tuesday, and I usually craft on Tuesdays. Let me just make sure everything's okay. Urgh. Bad start. Funny start. Amazing start. Anyways, today is a crafting day. Yeah, the poppy is back. And I'm going to be painting this lovely squid that's kind of fallen apart, that I put together a few weeks ago. more like a month or more ago. So we're gonna end up painting this, but I wanted to show how this poppy came out, which I'll probably showcase again on Thursday. The high gloss Mod Podge is highly glossy. There we go, highly glossy. There is a matte version of the Mod Podge, and I did put it on a different painting, and I like it way, way better. The high gloss is not really my thing, and singing kazoos is hello! Good afternoon, I hope you're having a good day today. That work is treating you right. How are you doing? I'm just gonna pop around this guy and lay down all the tape that popped up over the weeks that he's been sitting. Because the only reason why I don't like painter's tape, it does not like to stick. That's okay, the paint will actually help glue it down, and I'm going to be using these Heavy Body Basics acrylics by Liquitex, and I'm just going to be using the primary colors. Well, technically, they actually have literal named primary red, primary yellow, and I think even primary blue, but those were a little bit too off for me, so I chose cerulean blue, cadmium red, and cadmium yellow. And this is all I'm going to be using, is these three buggers. And I'm hoping... There we go. Yeah, I don't need black or white. I pretty much have sworn off black and white for some particular things, because I like color. So much color. Oh, nice. That is a great start to the day. That's awesome. Now you don't have to do chores when you go home or worry about it. Already got a walk-in, super nice. Let's see, oh yeah, today I have a plate for my palette covered in saran wrap because I didn't want to deal with my giant palette with all this stuff on it. I need to figure out how to clean that off. It needs a good scrubbing. Okay, I also need a thinner brush handle. There we go. Getting all these little nooks and crannies. Lay this all back down. Or as down as it can get. This was actually going to be a business card holder. And I didn't finish it in time to make it be the business card holder, but I had a smaller octopus that was capable, so that little dude took on the job. Okay. Okay. So, the colors for this are going to be blue on the bottom to red to yellow on top, and the transition colors in between. So, blue to a blue purple to a red purple to a red orange to an orange to a yellow orange to yellow. Hopefully. That is the hope. Do every gambit of color except for green. Which I am okay with. Itch, no! There we go. Maybe I should just start painting and lay the tape down as I go, because the more I lay down, the more it pops up in other places. Sounds like a good idea. Okay. I'm gonna start on the bottom. And I have little jars of water to clean my brushes, or to, you know, hold up the thing that I'll be working on. And I might just dump a decent sized pile of paint everywhere. Get rid of you. Or, blue. That. Yeah, I'll do. And then this will be purple, this will be red, this will be orange. Hopefully I don't waste a whole bunch of this. And then 2 yellows. Oh god, that was a lot. Okay. Well, I've got extra canvases running around that we can put the paint on. Let's see. About this size, yeah. Okay, headphone cord, you're gonna have to... Yeah, there you go. Come on over. I am not wearing my painting apron. Let's go do that. Let's go snag that. Because God knows I will get paint all over myself, so here we go. And there we are. Okay, tie this puppy off. Shirt down, shorts up. There we go. I was so unprepared today. And I thought I was so prepared. I was actually preparing other things, like adjusting my end screen. I have a new little host, Squid, to pop up when I get hosted. I tied that a little tight. That's okay. Okay, now we can safely paint. I do have saran wrap over those guys, which is nice. This might actually take a few coats. So. Oop. I'm right-handed, so let's put the paint on the right-hand side. There we go. Make sure we're all on screen, all that good stuff. There's a dude. I'm gonna get paint all over me. That's to be expected. Man, this blue is like the exact same color as the tape. That's weird. Try not to stick your little tentacle in that. Okay. There we go. Lurk, lurk, lurk. Lurk away. I'm just gonna be mumbling to myself. Just explaining what I'm doing as I'm doing it, most likely. It's pretty much all I do when I work. Just mumble, mumble. Oh, okay. Hard to see where I've already painted. Sure. Ah, Starbound. Yep, the music we are listening to is by Curtis Schweitzer, the guy who wrote the Starbound original soundtrack. I managed to get a license from Curtis last year for streaming because I didn't want my YouTube videos to get muted or copyrighted, and it's been pretty awesome. Highly recommend either licensing music or finding a composer and commissioning some. There we go. This is gonna be difficult. I didn't turn my overhead light on either. All the days. All the rough days. That's not really rough. Had a good day today, this morning as well. Got up, had breakfast, went over to Mom's house, did some exercise. She will be gone on a teacher thing for the rest of the week, so I'll be on my own. Got the kitchen clean. Oh my god. It's like the bane of my existence, the kitchen. I almost want to start blending it up into purple now, but I don't know how far. I don't think I've painted all the way around this, have I? Almost. Almost. There's a goop of paint. Don't goop. This may take a lot less paint than I think it will, or it could take more. I have no idea. I want more of a blue-purple to start with. So we can kind of work to fade it. Maybe. It just really looks gray instead of purple. Maybe I should have gotten the primaries. That's been bothering me. It's like, should I have gotten the primary colors rather than picking my own? Would they look different? I have no idea. Just stick my hand in that. That's fine. It's only acrylic. That's really red. Well, it's still kind of really red. Well, that's what more than one coat is for. Hurt. There we go. There's actually not a lot of space to run the gambit of colors. As I'm finding out, I might have been better off just painting red over the blue. But that's what multiple coats are for, I suppose. If we don't like it, we can always repaint it. Not a problem. Just a little more time consuming is all. Which is also not a problem. I was thinking of just putting a red base coat all over him, but alas, we did not. Because right there, that would be where it should be getting more red. Lay down, you little bugger. Yeah, the lighting is balls today. It is cloudy. Okay. Here's to hoping we can reach the light switch. There we go. We can reach it. It has been reached. That's a lot of red. Go away. Nah. There. Finding a nice place for this headset wire is difficult. Oh, jeez. Probably gonna need more than one coat anyways. Hurt. Hang on. Where are you? Come here. There we go. Let's put you. Sorry, adjusting. There we go. There we go, adjusting things there. Oh, we can see the wire. Whoops. Not supposed to be able to see that. Get some of this red. Oh god. Okay, fingers going in. Regret nothing. Regret nothing. Maybe. That's still poorly done. Okay. Good enough. These guys make a really poor purple, that's for sure. We'll just call this base coat and learn while we do. That's pretty much all we can do at this point. Learn while we do. And maybe focus on one little tentacle at a time. Really? Wrong tentacle. Okay. We're gonna do something real quick. There we go, now I won't freak out so hard. My Kindle had my Twitch up, but all I could see was my desktop. I'm like, that's not good. I'm not focusing on you, I'm focusing on this one. And I think after the squid, if I do craft anything, it's gonna actually be out of clay. Because clay stuff is on the docket. But first, I have all those metal earth puzzles. So many. So many metal earth puzzles. It's a lot of color. A lot of paint. There we go. Paint these up to a point. I mentioned clay. What I would really like to work with is metal clay. That would be cool. If anyone doesn't know what metal clay is, it's basically clay with metal in it. And you can sculpt it just like clay, and then I think you bake it, and it will basically bake either the clay out, or it will bring the metal to the surface, and it becomes a metal piece. I think that's the layman terms, but don't take my word for it. It's been so long since I've actually looked at that sort of thing. I don't remember. Oh god, wrong. Wrong. That would be cool, because I've been wanting to make, like, pendants out of metal clay. I don't know if you can make rings, but mainly pendants or decorative wall pieces. Because you can basically build your inset for jewels just by having the jewel and then press it into the clay before you bake it. It's nifty stuff. It's on riogrande.com for sure. I've seen it there. Still not sticking? Jeez. I might Mod Podge this guy. Just, I've been very tempted to. I've been thinking about it. I did not transition this very well, though, did I? Probably not. Most likely not. I wonder how I did it with the seahorse apple. I did a red to black. Ooh, Zoo York Clasher, hello! Long time no see, and thank you for the host. There's my little squid, it was there. Yay! How you doing? Hope your day's been going well. Hope you've been well. Boop. Things, there we go. Oh, Isabel, hello! Hello over there on YouTube land. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day today, and thank you! Oh my god, thank you! It was such a surprise to see in my little messages the Bryce 7 piece that you made for me. That is wonderful. Thank you so much. I bought a mug. I bought a mug of it. Thank you. Oh, in Zoo York, I've been pretty well. Just keeping on, keeping on. Trying to, at least. So happy this thing has a giant head I can hang on to. There's a lot of paint. Oh god. Okay. Don't know why I didn't do this first time. Ah, this is a squid, or an analogy of a squid. Yep, he was supposed to be a business card holder where the card just kind of sits dink right down here. And there's wires in the tentacles so they can be moved. And this is like the poor man's sculpture way of doing it, which is just paper and tape and a little bit of floral wire. I made this several weeks ago, oh god, actually. And just finally got around to painting it today. Pretty much putting on a base coat of paint right now. Hoping to go through the gamut of colors here, red, or blue, purple, red, orange, yellow. But we'll see how it goes. It may not turn out that way. Hand me a bit of blue. I want a little bit more blue down here. And I do want to give a shout out to Isabel over there on YouTube. Professional photographer and Bryce Render. You can find them on DeviantArt. Get my DeviantArt messages. There we go. You can find Isabel on DeviantArt at IYTJ. There we go. I always get the Y and the J mixed up. Let's really quickly copy, maybe. Hopefully I copied that. I don't think I did. I'm gonna copy and drop that link. Hurt. If I can manage to get over to my keyboard. Yeah, there we go. Boop. And boop. There we go. Isabel's been probably one of my largest supporters for the last decade. And I appreciate her so, so much. Okay, coffee time. Just a little bit. Just a little coffee. There we go. Oh, much better. I have the feeling I'm painting the same place over and over and over again. Would not be surprised. Does not look very purple, does it? I'm just gonna try something really quick right here. See if it's gonna do what I want it to do. I don't think it will. Okay, actually it might. Definitely gonna need more than one coat though. Did that one piece of tape just fall off? No. Okay, good. Okay. Kind of doing it. That's better. Okay. Think I know what I'm doing. Just maybe. Maybe, not really. On the really blue side. As I stick my finger in it, that's okay. I might actually just need straight up red and blue and not mix them at all on the palette. That might be a thing. Mix them on the piece instead. Not even cleaning the brush. seems to kind of work. Interesting. I don't know if you guys can see that. Not really. It's still wet and shiny and looks kind of dark. I'm tempted to just, move on. Move on, move on. The red will definitely need more than one coat. Kind of all over the place, too. Focus mode, activate. I don't even know if I'm doing a good job keeping all this on camera or not. Because the lighting is just so cloudy outside. So dark, so cloudy. Okay, we will a bunch of... Well, all the tentacles need to be painted. Still. Boo! Because they're so tiny. And troublesome. Just cannot even see. Here we go. These little tentacles remind me of shrimps because they're so curly. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. We are moving along. We are making progress again. How do you even... How do we even... Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna not give up on the tape animals after this one, but I probably won't make another one with tentacles, at the very least. If I do make any, they'll probably be way miniature. Way, way miniature. Smaller than this dude. Oh god, don't stick. Oh. That's what I get for not letting him dry. Oh, would you stop touching? Stop it. Today is not going to be a very entertaining day. It's probably going to be a lot of me reprimanding this little dude in my hand. I didn't even paint that one. Did not even paint you. All the way. This is where I wish I could just dip it in a vat of paint and get a base coat. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Oh, Zoo, you're sick. That's no good. I hope you feel better soon. Well, plenty of rest. Plenty of rest, my friend. Hey, at least you get to try to relax. There we go. Come here. Here we go, here we go. Use the peppy music to our advantage. Oh, and resist the urge to hum along. There we go. Okay, I totally lost track of which dude I was painting. Which tentacle bro I was painting. I think it was this one. I think it was you. Here. Okay. We'll wiggle some paint in there. And then get my friggin' headphone volume thing caught. You know what? Go over the shoulder. There we go. Oh, which one was I painting? Hurt. Oh my god. I just did not paint this entire side. Doesn't paint this tentacle at all, almost. There we go. This poor mess. And that poor mess, my god. Can I stick you down with paint? I was hoping so. I seriously was hoping this was gonna act more like glue than anything else. Okay, where am I? What am I doing? I think I'm back here. Feels like it. As I catch places I have not painted. has a lot of paint. There we go. No gaps. No gaps in the paint. Even though there's plenty of gaps in our tape. Okay. Need a rest. Rest the arm there. Fun fact, my shoulder is still injured. Or weak. It's at least weak, if not injured. And it could be because of trying to fire our bows, but my shoulder's just been not nice. Not feeling very nice. But, thankfully, I still remember all the physical therapy things that we did. That I was shown. Although I haven't been doing them every day. I've been doing them like Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, which is not good. Do your physical therapy, kids. I just wish it didn't take so long, because there's so much to go through. Okay. I think I can start letting that dry. Start letting that dry. Little tentacles can dry. So now we just move on to lots of red. Lots and lots of red. Oh, that's cool, Zoo. Your favorite mobile game, Clash of Clans, is 5 years old today. It's pretty old for a game. Actually, well, I would say a mobile game, but I guess it is 2017 now. That's actually pretty cool. Can I set this down? Yes, I can. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do, but okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, it's drying, that's why. Okay, it's super sticky. That's why. Tentacles in the way. It's okay. Okay. I might actually now finally wash and brush. Hurt. Carefully. There we go. Almost. Also, wash fingers a little bit. There we go. Have plenty of paper towels there. There we go, good enough. Speaking of washing paintbrushes, last week when I put the Mod Podge over the poppy, I let it dry on the brush. And I'll tell you how I fixed that after I come back from my break. I'm gonna get up, stretch, all that good stuff. If you've been watching for a while, I highly encourage you to do the same, and I'll meet you back here in about 3 minutes. Alright, there we go. Well, at least it looks bright on camera. Rawr. Turn around, over the shoulder, grab some coffee. Okay. Now I should be able to stop mixing blue with red and just go for red. And kind of shove the non-contaminated red over here. And just start painting. there we go. I was going to say, right before I went on break, that I used Mod Podge on the last painting that I made, which is just basically a glue that dries very, very clear. And this one in particular was a glossy one. And then I pretty much accidentally left it on the brush because I forgot to wash it off right away. Thankfully, just plain old soap and water gets it right off the brush. It may take a few minutes, but it comes right out, which was really cool. I didn't kill a brush. I would have been very sad if I had, because that was one of my favorite brushes. Wonder what it would be like if I put glossy Mod Podge on these, and let's see, it is this stuff. Well, this is the matte kind, and it's basically just a glue. Here's the glossy. And it's actually pretty neat. Great for kind of sealing acrylic paintings and projects. And I think that's the stuff you can even like put on puzzles if you want to keep them and frame them. Big old gap in there. Oh well. Okay. Let that rest. And start going up here. Trying not to cast a shadow on anything, but it is quite difficult. I can just stand you up and reach all the places, kind of. Well, I hope everyone is having a good day today. You're staying warm if it's cold, you're staying cool if it's hot. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Even if you're just lurking, using my voice as background noise, whatever. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Let's bring this color up to about there. I'll put another coat on when it's dry. Okay. Other giant tentacle. This can actually go back over right there, like so. And try to organize my brushes by just shoving them off the screen a little bit more. Getting those gaps. At least trying to. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to bring the red up more and then paint orange over it? Not sure. Either way, we need to let it dry just a little bit in some places. Yeah, I'll get the blow dryer out after I connect these two sides a little bit. You can just chill to the music for a few moments. Let's see. How do we do this so I don't dry out the paint? Over here. I guess I'll blow that way. But we'll do that. Alright. I'll be right back. Let's chill to some tunes. Alright, that should be pretty dry. Pretty dry indeed. Okay. I did want to get just a little bit more red on the bottoms of these, but I think I'll wait. Maybe. Yeah, we'll wait. Okay. Guess we're just gonna have a really chill stream today. Which is nice, I'm not complaining. Okay. There's that. Do another coat on the arms. Tentacles, whatever. Ah, Zaliser, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Hope your day's been going well so far. As I play Find All the Gaps in the Tape. Busy, busy. Busy days hopefully make for fast days. Or fast feeling days. There we go, that's a little bit more stable. Too fast. Aw, you need to get stuff done by Friday. Oh, deadlines suck. But you can do it. It's only Tuesday. I had to think about that. If I was good at doing impressions, I would do the "you can do it." I don't even know what that was from. What was that from? I ruined it. Oh. It's okay. Okay. We'll let that dry and then start doing some orangey stuff. There we go. Might blow dry this actually. Just to speed things along here. Sounds like a good idea. Wait. New version of GIMP? There's a new version of GIMP? I did not know that. I fail. I fail so hard. Yes. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let me take a moment to do something over here. I have my Twitch bot back. My Ankbot or Ankbot, whatever the hell you call it. And it's been not really working, actually. Yeah, it's not working, like, hardly at all. How? I must have the numbers set really weird, but on the timers, it's supposed to be rolling through things like every 5 minutes. it's supposed to say something. Huh. And the currency's not even working again. God friggin' A. The things. The things. I was gonna look into that and then ran out of time. And thank you for noticing the difference of the stream, Zelizer. Thank you. Decided to put a little more into it, really. And it's subject to change. We're just trying things out. Do I need another coat of red? I probably do. Probably. How many coats does it take to hide the blue of the tape? If I painted a little thicker, it wouldn't need so many. Yep, I figured if I was gonna do this professionally, basically, like, this is not really my job, but something I want to, I don't know, not turn into something, but, and not really to be taken more seriously. I have no idea what I'm going for on this stream, honestly, other than, look, I put time into it. Pretty much all I got. Ah, true, Zalister, true. If you don't really care about making money off of streaming, you can put as much or as little effort in as you want to. That's kind of my case. I just decided to put in a little bit more, for God knows why. Oh no, I do know why. I was gonna see if I could grow my stream steadily by the end of October this year, and if not, then I don't know what I'd do. Honestly, I'm gonna check in with myself at that time and be like, is streaming worth it still? And if I'm still getting something out of it, possibly keep going, and if not, just become a permanent lurker in people's live streams that I watch. Because yeah, I don't even make money off of YouTube, and I've got like hundreds of videos up there. And I do monetize them, and even though leaving my big old long stream on there as an archive and basically making that be the video instead of the short little snippet videos, even though that has like increased my viewership, well, subscriptions by like 4 and increased the viewing time, you still get 0 monies. Not even pennies. And I was like, good God, what do you have to do? I don't know. I'm not sure if I care to know, so I'm just gonna kind of keep archiving it. Okay, I think I need a smaller brush. They just plop that down on the paper. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are, little cutie. Should have been putting a layer of paint on all of these, too. Yeah, I remember when I used to stream Starbound. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I wanted to be like a successful streamer that actually started making money off of Twitch, I'd have to play games. And I'd have to either be really good at it or bring something quirky or something to that, but I decided not to stream games because trolls. Just yeah. And that doesn't seem like a big deterrent to some, but to me it's big enough. And I'd rather, like, enjoy my game. It's kind of like my alone time. Or with hubby time. It's not... Yeah. Oh, crap. I found I didn't really want to be distracted by a chat while I played. Because the reason I started streaming was money, which is definitely not the reason you should stream for. If money happens to come along, that's great, but unless you like hardcore plan, make all the goals, and execute, don't do it for the money. Oh, that's good. The troll problem's been getting better for you in the recent months. Oh, and so you need to make videos for your schedule because of school. Oh. School. I'm like deadlines. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I just remembered. I need to finish a trade for someone with goats. Pygmy goats. They already gave me their half of the trade, and I need to return the trade. The only bad thing is I've never drawn pygmy goats, and so it came out to be stick figure pygmy goats, and I'm like, that's not good enough. I need to do something a little bit more than stick figure pygmy goats. Hope Autumn's not in here. I have drawn stick figure pygmy goats, like I have a piece, but it is definitely not up to par. It's not even, I don't think it's even cute enough to be considered a trade. And I really don't want to disappoint either, because the trade that I received was horses. And well done horses, and so to return stick figures would be an abomination and an insult. Ooh. Oh wow, you watch, let me fix this. Oh my god, oh jeez, okay. You watch someone who quit his job as a part-time substitute math teacher, and streaming hasn't quite made up for the lost income yet. Oh yeah. Substitute teachers, at least in my state, get paid bank. Like, a lot of cash for subbing. I think they make more than teachers do, but it's not like they have a solid permanent job, because they are kind of on call, or they can be on call, so it's really random when you can pick up work. So you usually have yourself available to a few different schools, and hope to God 2 places don't call you at the same time. But he quit being a part-time substitute teacher. That almost doesn't make any sense to me, if, unless they had another full-time job and they were a substitute teacher and they decided to drop the substitute teaching for streaming while still having a permanent job. Because, like, I would totally be a part-time sub-teacher and a streamer. Because pretty much teachers leave you their lesson plan and you just kind of walk the kids through it. And if you're a shitty substitute teacher, you just kind of sit there and be like, okay kids, what does your teacher normally do? It's just, and kind of let the kids run it themselves. Which I've had both. I've had good and not so good substitute teachers. Oof. And then you have the jerk kids that are like, oh, we just sit around and talk all day. Teacher gives us candy. And it's like, dude, guys, come on. Get off of there. Oh, drip, 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 drip. Mistakes were made. Oh, his wife works full-time. See, that totally helps if you have a spouse that... a very supportive spouse, basically. If you have a supportive spouse or partner, or someone that will, you know, you sit down and you talk with them, and you're like, hey, I want to try this streaming thing, and make a plan with them. That's great. That's a little bit safer way to go about it, I think. That's, I think that's what Blaine does, actually. Wifey works, and I think he quit a stressful job to go write full-time. And he streams it, too. I would not be surprised if that was a more common thing than not in, like, a few years. I really need to finish working on the rest of this, because right now it just looks like crap. Okay, okay. I almost put this in my coffee. Almost. That would not have been good. That would have made me very unhappy. Okay, little paintbrush is good. Make sure we still have some elasticity. Let's put some water on this. There we go. Okay. Yoink. I would say streaming is like starting. Hang on. Oh my god, my voice. It just died. Streaming is like starting your own business. It will not be successful right away. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I just need to layer it on a billion times. Yep, a billion. It's gonna take a billion, guys. 1 billion. One billion coats of paint. Yes, Salazar, actually. I am doing Bob Ross's wet on wet method of painting, currently. Kind of. I should not have painted all the way to the top. I am not a smart cookie today. Definitely not a smart cookie today. Oh, happy trees, yep. Wow, it's gonna take in even another billion to get the yellow. Oh dear, to show up over this. This is not gonna turn out at all the way I wanted to. You just mix all of this. Get in here. Get in here. I'm silent because I am unhappy with my ability to paint right now. Or my ability to plan painting There you go. That is definitely a weak point. Definitely. But we'll take that weak point and hopefully strengthen it over time. I know there's already a bunch of goopy paint on here, but... No, I should really let it dry. Let's let it dry. Okay. Oh my god, why? Paint everywhere. Alright. Hair dryer time. Alright. Dry enough? Maybe? We'll find out. Dry enough in some places. Okay. things. Oh, there we go. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, about there. Just because I can. Okay. I know the in-between is not quite there, so hopefully I have... Yeah, I've got plenty of paint. Sweet. We'll just, keep on keeping on. And try to cover this little bugger in this one last swoop of paint. Just gonna lay on a nice thick layer of paint. Hopefully. Okay, he's kind of coming together up top here, which is nice. I was starting to get discouraged just a little bit. Okay. Trying to pick up too much. Okay. Oh, that's right. Well, the edges. Gotta paint the edges. Can't forget the edges. Can't forget everything else too, like these. Which means holding things at awkward angles. Get in there. Autoplay videos on websites are the worst. Indeed. Indeed. Ugh. Oh god. How do we do this? Like so. Yeah, autoplay videos scare the Jesus out of people. Especially if you have your volume up higher than you think you do. Give you a little adrenaline poke there. For sure. I still need to paint the back and front. Oh man. Get off. I'll need to mix more color. Good enough. Yeah, oh yeah, I don't play loud, obnoxious music. Oh, never. Never here. Get in there. Trying to pull up too much paint. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. All the confusion. Ah! It doesn't want to be painted. Nah. I think that's a little on the yellow side. There we go. Messy, messy, messy. That is what this is. This also might need to be dried, so I can apply another coat. Possibly, maybe. Yeah. Oh, you little bugger, stand still. Yes. Yes, that is exactly what I was looking forward to. Okay. More hairdryer time. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, coffee time. This poor little hand over here just, it needs some help. And everything's, oh god, a little bit tacky still. Because I put it on so thick. Which is not good. But, probably get away with some top time. Not top time. Painting the top of this. Because up here it's not tacky. So just a little bit more red. So we can have an interim color. Transition color. I'll probably have to let that dry. Unfortunately, I want it done now. But I am much more happy with the red to orange than the blue to red. That's for certain. Because it looks better. You can kind of see it on camera. No thanks to the glistening light. Yeah, that's it. That's one thing I'm not a huge fan of with these heavy body acrylics is it dries like latex. It really does. They're really thick. It's really dry. It's dry quickly unless you layer it on and goop it on like I do. Should probably not set them back. I should have just made all the little tentacles blue. I still can. I think I will. I'm debating, should I blow dry some more? Or should I not? Kind of. Not quite how I wanted it to be. Oh my. It's like stick my hand in the paint. Oh my, oh my. Grab some more yellow. And some more red. Some more yellow. See if I can see what color I'm making. There we go. Okay. Back to these monstrosities. It's not yellow enough. I'm thinking of leaving quite a bit of paint just hanging out on the edge there. so there we go. It's like, what do you do when you're deeply unsatisfied with the thing that you're working on? That's my question. What do you do? It's so hard to tell where you have paint. I'm almost thinking this last hour I should go paint some goats. Or draw some goats. Wow, that's cold, wet paint. Mainly to give me a break from this disaster. And I might think of it differently when I see it again. That would be the key. That would be the hope. Doesn't help that I'm trying to rush things. Come here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's still quite a lot of paint left on this bugger. On my paintbrush, that is. Okay. Trying to get rid of all of it. There we go. Gonna wash this, and then gonna blow dry it, and then we're gonna switch over and draw some goats. You can do it. Come on. Get off there, paint. Get off there. Or I'll just leave this to sit and dry. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. And then probably finish it up on my own time since I've already got most of the paint on it. That sounds better. Now I'm starting to feel better. Preemptively move my coffee that I hopefully won't spill. Okay. Brush clean. I only used 1 jar of water, which is nice. Okay. Then also gotta make sure all the paint is gonna be, well, either dry or off my hands. Dry or off. I'm stalling until my little brake thing goes off, which should be momentarily. Okay. Make sure it's all dry so I don't have to worry about touching anything. Shrink my chair down a little bit. There we go. Back to where it should be. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Nope. Cords. Wires. Cords. Ah! And painting apron, too. Okay, from that angle, on the screen, the squid actually looks weird. Kinda nice. Kinda weird. Oh, there we go. Alright. We'll also set this up. Aha, there's my break time. Alright, I'm gonna set up the stream for drawing, and I'll meet you back here in about 3 minutes. Alright, so instead of this... Hey, there we go. This was going to be my part of the trade. Mainly this last panel, because for some reason I really like making stick comics, but I need to do a better job. A much better job than this. So, let's do 3, 1, 2, 3 by 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. That can go. Background's actually fine. Let's sketch us some goats. Sketch, and there we go. So I can wait for that monstrosity of a squid to dry. Let's see, we've got some references of goats. Some cute little references of goats off to the side. Question is, what does we do? Now, let's see. Part of the trade that I received, I think, was horses running in a field. Bling. Bling goes the phone. Oh, that's what I see. Alright. Trying to look for it. all, please. There it is. Okay. I kind of do actually want to do the standing on the back reaching for an apple thing. Just not in stick figure. Although a stick figure isn't great. It's great bones. Great bones. Where are you? This one? Yes. Great bones. So Control M. Copy. Paste. There we go. Doot. Doot. View. Get rid of those rulers. There we are. Do we have the dynamics are off? Let's put those back on. Okay. Might actually... yeah, okay. Well, we already have a barrel, yeah. Barrel, and I like this part already. It's these guys. Might actually need to look up pygmy goats. So we can get more references. And yes, I do mean PYGMY. Well, they're so tiny. They're so tiny. And let's also open these. Okay, pop that up there. We got a little black guy, and then kind of like a calico-ish. Yeah? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Little calico-y dude. Okay. Actually have like these rectangular tails going on. Terminal right there. There we go. Okay. Come here. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Yes. Kind of, more or less. Just a sketch. Oh crap. Hose. There we go. I don't know if they have toes. Toes or not. We'll see when we get the sketch out. Doot doot doot. And then there's an elbow. This guy, ooh, that's good. That's a good accidental detail. This whole thing right here is iffy at best. Needs probably shift back that way. That's okay. That is what a sketch is for, and we do need to title this. We need to save this and go not save it there. We'd like to save it, there we go, as a final trade. There we go. There we go. Now we can save. Good, good, good. This would be, yeah, that would be up there. Something to that effect. Nope. They have like elbows. There we go. Watch my sketching prowess fail heavily. There we go. We've got tufts there. Okay, coffee. Let's hope I'm actually on the right screen. Yay, I'm on the right screen. Never know. Horns are kind of weird. These were supposed to be lips, so I don't know where the nose would be. Oh. I'm pretending they have lips. There you go. Then I think there's, yeah, a nose. And then, do we have a profile? Profile view of these little cute buggers. Nope. Well, can we find one? Just in general. Kind of. Those are babies though. Oh god, sneeze. Don't sneeze. No. It'll be fine. I thought goats had way more shape to their head. Like brow, and then horn. And then ear? Possibly. Possibly. Like fatty ears. Hey, that's kind of goat-like with a huge head. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god. Sorry. They look like dachshunds. They look like goat dachshunds. Oh man. They're gonna be chibi. They're gonna be chibi goats with giant heads and oh my god. Yeah, their bodies are not as long rectangles as I thought. But I do enjoy this part. I can clean this up. This is hilarious. There we go. Reaching for an apple. Where would their eye be? About. Oh my god. I need to fix this body. This is gonna kill me. Nope. Here we go. This hoof thing might kill me too. 'Cause right now, this front leg is actually shorter than the back leg is, which is a no-go. Strain, little hoofy. Strain. Actually, do they have a joint like right there, right? Like right here. Okay. Should have drawn these dudes separately. That's okay. It doesn't have to be totally accurate. But one thing I can do, which is actually what I did in the first place. Oh no, don't do that. Just copy it. I think that's a little bit better. Let's put you about there, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that out. Leave out the thing. Okay. Nope. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. Here we go. I think. I zoomed in way close. Come here. Nope, come here. There we go. Oh, that's... okay. Oh, what? My Control Z stopped working. It did. Okay. Bye. As soon as that happens... Gotta restart GIMP. I didn't think it would. So, here we go. Okay. Oh, it's over here. While we wait and just kind of dink around. There. There. The reason why I pointed this particular thing out is because look over here. One's in front, one's in back. That's not how we do it. There we go. There we go. Giant head for tiny goat, my god. This one seems to fit better because it's got a fatter body. So, we can... Flirt. That seems better. I don't know. Okay. That's on the other one. That's right there. Okay, back, back. This guy. This guy. Yeah, trying to give some proper anatomy. Some anatomy. There. And this music's creepy. Too creepy for drawing goats. What is this? Oh, it's Temple of Cluex, that's why. Ooh, one of my favorite songs is coming up. Nice, and it's 20 minutes long. Booyah. He's even got a fat butt. Oh my god. Oh, and I know one of these dudes is not fat. I know that for sure. How do I do this? No, come here. That just looks weird. Because it should just kind of blur. Actually, there you go. There we go. What are your hooves? How now? You do have toes. They do have toes. And they're very furry. Except, if this was this way... Okay, there might be a little split right there. That's the bottom of the hoof. Would that look too weird? That looks a little too weird. Okay, won't do that. Yeah, we pretty much need just a side view. But these are furry. the fur comes down like that. You make these a little bit more round. Okay. Goats aren't too floofy. Yeah, they're not too floofy. Just a little bit on the legs and the tail is all. Oh! Hello, Autumn! Good to see you again. You did miss the squid, but I kind of stopped at like 90% because the colors weren't really jiving the way I wanted them to, but now that it's dry, it is. I was impatient, and so for the last hour of the stream, we're doing goats. Now this goat just looks far too tiny. Far too tiny. That's actually... Nope. Let's move this up. There we go. Yep, so I'm not quite done with the squid. And I'll probably finish that on my own time. I'm gonna make this goat just a little bit larger. There we go. Yep, and I'm working on goats right now because trade! I did have a stick figure planned, but it's not good enough. It is not enough. This seems really tiny. It is not enough for the beautiful horses. So. Okay, barrel. Barrel full of apples. Totally dig that apple though. Let's see. Even do a slightly better job on the barrel too. Yep. That was the initial phase, is the planning of. No, something like that, there. Yes? There we go, right there. There we go. Yeah, it certainly does look funny for a squid so far. I'll just probably end up retracing this. And we'll resize the canvas too eventually. So close. It's really squarish. Let's have it not be so squarish. There we go. Okay. Turn this on. And I just need pretty much that. Okay. That can go away. This can go there. And then we can image fit to canvas. There we go. There we go. Alright. Okay, I did. There. Things. Let's get the mouse. Come here. Yes. Is this too big? Or is this just right? Seems a little big. Okay. Okay. Things and such. Things and such. Come here. There we go. Does that work? It's really hard to tell. I think it does. Ew. Ooh. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. Much better. I need to put a background in so I can see what I'm doing. I'm like super focus mode trying, for some reason trying to be like Speedy Gonzalez right now. I think it's because I only gave myself an hour. Yep. And not to say that I only have an hour. I will totally keep working on this until it's done. Let's put an apple. Bink, bink, bink. There we go. Quite literally just do it. Okay. Come here, you. Come here. Let's put the leaf in front of the stem. Even though it looks weird. But it, nope, no, no, you go away. It's fine. Because if the stem is in front of the leaf, we'd still have this bit right here. Such is our case. These little buggers. hang on. Hang on, hang on. I forgot. I definitely forgot something. Bells. Bells, bells, bells. What does this look like? Actually, hand me a different color. Little bell. Okay. Forgot little bells. Okay. You come here. Come here. There we go. Oh, this is supposed to be the second ear. Do. Okay. My. There we go. Make sure I'm not. I am. That's okay. That's okay. I almost freaked out. I almost had a mini heart attack. There we go. I was like, no, all my work is for naught. It's all for naught. It's not all for naught. We're good. We are good. Actually, just blue. There we go. All the things. Oh, it's getting bright. That's why I'm having a hard time saying. There we go. Yeah, you poke on in. There we go. I kind of should have changed my title, shouldn't I? That's alright. It's a goat squid. We're working on a goat squid. I totally did not plan live streaming making a trade, but we'll go with it. It was a very nice break from the actual squid that I was trying to get upset at. Yeah. And then this guy. And then this guy. Oh. Yep, goat squid indeed. How do we do the furrykins on the hooves? I don't know. How did that happen? I don't know. Furrykins, furrykins, furrykins. Nope. Nope. Kind of have a way, I think. It's a really big elbow for a goat. Do that. We'll try that. Sure, why not? And I'm gonna do the other goat on a different layer. And I might actually here, 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 here. This guy. This guy. This guy. Okay. Probably move this back. Where do you belong? Sure. Be a cute little fluffy tail. Oh, as I killed the line, that's okay. Let's bring you up. Has it been 20 minutes already? It probably has, yeah. Yep, okay. Does that work? Kinda. Okay. Goat number 1. Ish. Ish. Not entirely. Ish. Okay. Goat number 2. After some coffee. Where do we start? Yeah, this is the wrong spot, so we'll start there. Oh, that hurt just a little bit. Nope, nope, twinged. It was just a twinge. Sorry, I see goats as very mischievous. Just mischievous little buggers, and they may not look like the smartest critters while they're being mischievous. We'll put the other ear on the other side. Won't forget to put that in. There we go. Skylar, hello! Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Jasmo. I'm a variety creative streamer. And right now I'm doing an art trade, or my part of an art trade with someone that wanted pygmy goats. And I'm drawing them in my own funny way. Oh, that is attached. Oh! Let's attach it up yonder. Oh, oh dear. Come here. There we go. Oh, this is not a radio show, but hello, Jennifer! How are you doing today? Hope you guys are having a good day today. Where am I? What am I doing? I've become lost. We'll hit the button. There's the button. And thank you. They're cute in their own derpy little way. Nice, Skylar, nice. I'm glad you're having a good day then. Oh, how did we do this on the other guy? We just kind of... Okay. We just kind of said, here's a loop. Here's a bell. And called it good? Yeah, pretty much. That... Oh no, come here. There we go. Oh. Thank you. Scooch you over, scooch you over. Trying to make a not lopsided bell. Don't forget to bend that dude. Sure, hit the button. Ta-da! Oh, I forgot the little ring-a-ding. Nope, nope, come here, come here, come here. There we go. Probably not that big. There we go. I am using GIMP. GIMP is my digital art program of choice. And thank you, Skylar, for the follow. Much appreciated. Glad you liked the stream enough for to hit the follow button. Well, that went through right quick, didn't it? Wow. That brow, though. I think it's got it, too. We're good. We're almost done. Yeah, this is a chill stream. Really good for background noise. Here we go. How big do we make them over here? Not quite. Oh, we missed a line. There we go. Oh, come here. Oh, and an eye, an eye, an eye, an eye. Come here. See if we can do this. Well, sort of. Sort of. Just keep adjusting. Squish this. Oh, nose. I was gonna say, squish that in just a little bit. There we go. Boop. There we go. Really wants that apple. Really, really. Good to know they're derpy goats. The drawing I'm getting in return has already been made, and it's a pair of horses in a field. Quarter horses, or draught horses. The big old heavy Clydesdale dudes. Sure. This guy. Ta-da. Okay. How do we do this tail? Kind of just... Okay, there we go. Squish this in a little. Squish this out a little. This almost reminds me of brooms, little broom sweeper tail things. And then this, and then that. Or should I pop you down here? There we go. Except this needs to aha. Needs to aha just a little bit. Oh. There we go, that's better. It's one little floofykin hoof. There we go. Actually, we need to put that down there. There we go. There we go. Bend, bend, bend. Bend, bend, bend. Everything is kind of bent. We're gonna actually... A little bit more. There we go. Nope, not quite. Did I put it? I did not. Okay. Almost there. Almost there, and it's almost break time. I'm going to be going for another hour after this to see if I can finish this piece, actually. Today, because it's way overdue. Way, way, way overdue. Come here. This guy, this guy, this guy. Okay. This might not actually work the way I want it to, or it will. It kind of worked. Oh, coffee grounds. Why are you in my coffee? Oh, almost choked on that. Damn, there we go. Oh, thank God. Oh, we're missing a leg. No, 2 legs. Oh God. Coffee grounds. No! Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, and that's my break time. I'm gonna get up, stretch, all that good stuff. And I'll meet you back here in about 3 minutes. Alright, here we go. Water, though. That's one thing I didn't get. There we go. Now, for some reason, recently, talking has just hurt my vocal cords. Don't know why. Might be because I'm talking in lower, slightly lower registers than normal. Yeah, damn, I don't want to high-pitch anything. And it's a new development, too. It's not like it's been happening for a long time. I guess I just need a break. From all that yammering I don't do. No, I yammer all the time. Oh my god. Let's move this down so we can get a nice... There we go. You're the right... Yeah. Okay, so now it shouldn't look so... Yeah. This is... Oh, they're so derpy. I think we have lines done now. Yeah, let's do flats. Let's do some flats. After a yawn, wow, that was a big one. Let's see, we have a calico, kind of, set of colors, and black. Black? With a white spot. Oh, he's got a little white spot on the head. Okay. Gee, girls, they are girls. Oh man, that pattern. Oh, I think I totally biffed it on the ears. Aw. Let's see if I can fix that. At least make them look a little more accurate. That's... That just looks weird. God freaking... Well, simplified shape. An artistic license. Because I'm not quite sure. That ear should be back there. That's fine. That's fine. Bells. Little gold bells? Yeah. Oh, that was a big eye twitch. This guy. This dude. This dude. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. There. Another big yawn. Oh my god, I must be tired. Oh, I must be hungry. That's what's going on. Noses? Black noses. Okay. These lips. I don't even know if goats can do this. And this guy is all black except for like a little white patch. Right now, right? And hooves black. Yep. Horns are kind of actually on the silvery side for this one. Come here, hand me that guy. There we go. Collar on the, okay, purple and can't see. Yeah, purple and I want to say that's kind of green. I think I have the perfect purple. It's more kind of like this dude. Yes, okay. Come here. Let's get rid of those rulers. There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, good. What time is it? Okay, it's exactly 4. How am I gonna shade these? It's gonna be outside. It's gonna be daylight. Sun's usually overhead. Top down? Probably top down. I'm expecting GIMP to crash on me because I'm moving a bit faster than usual. There's that. Actually, I have not flatted a piece in a very long time. What is today? Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm gonna be doing digital colors on some Predator lines for my Predator of the Month. And then the week after that, I'm gonna be working on a Nova page. As in, like, Marvel's Nova. But not officially Marvel's Nova. Fan Nova. But yes, tomorrow. That's if I have the flats done. Oh god, I don't have the flats done. Crap. And that's probably what I'm going to be doing tomorrow morning. Okay. Oddly enough, I've kind of run out of backlog. It's really weird. Like, I've apparently have been posting things too quickly, because usually I have like a 2 or 3 week buffer, and right now I have none, and it's kind of spooky. Like, it's kind of way spooky. Well, in terms of jewelry, I've got plenty of jewelry pictures built up, but, yeah. For everything else, it feels like I just like totally lost my backlog. It's kind of, it's not that I've lost it, it's that I haven't worked ahead enough. Okay, calico-y colors. White body, black and tan spots. Sort of, but there's like a nice pattern. But the main body of color is white. So we won't use a true white. So we have room to shade. I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle the different colors though. I might shade the whole body as white and then put on the different colors. That was loud. What was that? I hope that was ice. Falling. I have the lovely joy of being home alone all day. When you have your headphones on and you hear a bang and you know no one else is home. Oh, it could have been a bird smashing into the window. It gets kind of spooky too. Just a little. Okay, we have a plan for this. For the shading for this guy. For these ladies. And even for the background. We got a little simple background in mind. Of course, the barrel and the apple need color. Which we can oblige. The ooh, Everx 80, hello. There's a lot of banging going on in my house and no one else is here. I'm hoping it's the birds fighting again. That would be nice. And that would be not so spooky. Anyways, we're working on a trade today. Well, halfway. Half of the stream was painting the squid sculpture I made weeks and weeks ago. And then I got a little frustrated with it because it wasn't working out the way I wanted it to. So then I switched over to this. It's a squid goat. It's a squid goat, because I haven't bothered to change my title. It's a set of squid goats, mind you. The rare and elusive kind. Right now I have one headphone off. An ear, just because of things smashing around the house. What color of eyes do these guys have? I absolutely believe it is this color-ish. I don't know if squid goats would be very delicious. Not very sure. I guess if you like squid and you like goat, probably. I'm not a fan of squid though. Where's that? There we go. Oh yeah. A goat, but with 8 tentacles instead of legs. Yep. That would be an octo goat, though. Yeah, that would be an octo goat, not a squid goat. Squid's got 10 arms. Had to double check really quick. Forgot how hard flatting is on the wrist. Gotta float your hand on the mouse pad. There we go. There we go. Octopig? What? Here's a story about an octopig. Oh, there is a story. Oh my god, that is creepy and weird. That is creepy and weird. Poor thing. Because it is an actual real life thing. Oof. Save often. Here we go. Do. Oh yeah, the tomorrow's lines, the Predator lines, are actually by Bender18. They are of his famous Hate Predator. Except Bender hasn't been exactly active, I don't think, for like the last at least the last 6 months. Bender's been kind of on the down low. Okay. Now that we've got that. Now that we have that. Is that big enough? It's not big enough. Oh, Uptown Musicians. Oh, that's so cool. The rooster on top of, I can't tell, on top of a dog, on top of a donkey. What is that? What is that? Come here. Is that a cat? That looks weird. I think that is a cat. A rooster on a cat on a dog on a donkey. Neat. I have not heard of the story before, actually. A donkey, a dog, a cat, and a rooster. Yeah. Oh, it's a children's story by the Brothers Grimm. Neat. There we go. I've actually, like, not read the Brothers Grimm, I don't think. I've just seen the movies and related. Speaking of Brothers Grimm, my mom gave me a book. Oh, okay. So, growing up, we had this series of, like, 12 books in the house. Old leather bound, and we eventually moved, and we either, like, left them behind, or they got lost, or something. And I think last year my mom found the entire set in an antique store and she bought them again because I had never read them. And she loaned me one of them, and it's like, you know, stories for kids, for children, and they're supposed to be like the moral of the story, and it has like 3 little pigs and Jack and the Beanstalk. But there's this wonderful intro that is all about, like, kids building character and learning all this other stuff, and I read the stories, and they're horrendous. They're awful. Just like, I read a story of Jack and the Beanstalk, a version of it I have never, ever heard before, or read before, because, like, Jack trades the cow for beans, and the stalk grows, and he goes up to the cloud kingdom where the giants are, and he ends up stealing stuff from the giants. He ends up stealing a goose that lays golden eggs, right? There's that part. And by the end of the story, he has been up there 3 times and has escaped with his life 3 times, and because he stole this stuff, he ended up marrying a princess and living in a castle. Like, and I'm just kind of flabbergasted. I'm like, you're gonna reward this little bugger for stealing and from strangers, complete strangers, one who offered him hospitality and a place to hide, which was the wife of the giant. You're gonna reward him with a castle and a princess? That is not mix. Something bad should have happened to him. I just, like, no. Wrong. I don't quite get the moral of that story, because Jack got away with it. Just flat out got away with it. I'm like, that is not what you should teach kids. Oh, and the 3 little pigs story was very violent. Very violent. So of course, you know, the wolf blows down the houses of two of the 3 little pigs, and he ends up eating them. Right? And then the 3rd pig, who built his brick house, tricks the wolf a couple of times. When they're like, oh, let's go out and pick apples, and what time are you going to be there? And the pig goes out early. And eventually the wolf gets so pissed off, he goes up to the top of the house to come down the chimney. The pig is kind of well aware of this, lights a fire and boils a pot of water, and the wolf falls into the pot of water, and the pig ends up eating the wolf. Oh my god! Oh man. I put the book down and have not picked it up since. I think I read like 3 stories. 3 stories. And it's just awful. Like, how does this even translate into, like, useful knowledge other than be smarter than your enemy? Yeah, the Brothers Grimm didn't do the Jack and the Beanstalk or the 3 Little Pigs. This is true. But still. That's really bright. I was just like, who would read this to kids? Who would give this to a kid? And like, it teaches a kid that you can get away with stealing and be rewarded later in life for it. And the other one is be smarter than your enemies and eat them. I'm kind of like, a little too far. Just a little too far. Did I get a darker color already? Kind of not. Sorry for flipping out, but man, I was just so surprised and kind of disgusted, and it was like, the intro was so promising though. The foreword by the guy who made the collection of stories, it was like a Harvard professor from way back in the day, and I was just gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be amazing. These are gonna be really good things that will teach kids quite useful things. No. Straight up no. Friggin' brush my own. There we go. There we go. Actually, we want. Nope. Yeah, I put the book down. The third story that I read, or at least I remember reading 3. The third one was also very dark. It was also very dark, but it was like a chain of events type thing. Is like this old lady's coming home from town, and her house is like really far away, and she wants a dog, or she wants a pig. Her pig to like go to the stable on its own, and it's like, no, I won't. And they come across a dog, and the lady's like, hey dog, bite this pig so he'll go to his pen. And the dog's like, I'll bite the pig if you do this to something else. And the lady was like, alright. And she goes to the thing and says, hey, do this for the dog so the dog will bite the pig so the pig will go home. And that thing was like, only if you do this will I then do the thing for the dog, and the dog will do his thing. And it was just like this huge, massive chain of events. And they were not nice chains. It was not a nice chain of events. It was kind of... It was dark. Why? I did not make it all the way around, did I? Oh no, I started there. Okay. Let's get to happier music. There we go. There we go. Doing. There we go. Yeah, it was just like, why was this a good collection for kids? This is awful. Oh, that's totally not what I wanted to do. Leaving apple alone. Apple alone. Apple alone. We're done with the apple. Okay, hose, nose, things. Can't forget the white spot. As I hiccup, excuse me. Let's see, hoof things are kind of dull, right? Just a tiny bit dull. not like super shiny. Yeah, it's like now I almost can't trust any children's books from back in the day. I'm afraid to read on in that other book. Black, why are you so difficult to shade? There we go. Yep, and they're the Goldilocks. I remember reading the Goldilocks. Since you mentioned Little Red Riding Hood, yeah. I'm sure that that story is very different. Just very different. Oh, wrong color. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay, these dudes. Pretty, yeah, pretty dark. Oof. Where are you? Just add a little. There. Boop. Yeah, I don't think I've ever read one of those older Red Riding Hood stories, but I've heard, you know, what happens in them, or in that one in particular. That could be way darker. There we go. Gotta whisper, otherwise it won't work. There we go. I heard about the woodsman cutting open the wolf to save them in the end, which is a little bit disturbing, especially if the wolf is kind of on the sentient side enough to impersonate someone's grandma. Just a little. Oh dear. That poor bugger. Then this guy, then that guy. There are older variations. Goddamn, how old is that story? Probably really, really old. And then an eyeball. Oof. Goats don't have pupils like this. I know goats don't have pupils like that. What is wrong with me? Don't wig out on me. Here we go. This guy. Actually. This guy first. There we go. You. There we go. It's kind of like drawing a bubble. Goats don't have a pupil like that. Goats have... God, they have sideways pupils, don't they? Let me look up a goat eyeball really quick. In one older version, girl gets eaten. Moral, girls shouldn't trust strangers. Ah. Oh, that true for anyone. True for anyone these days. Don't trust strangers. Trust no one. Stranger danger. Oh, yeah, they even got little side pupils. Little squishy. Hurt. Hurt. There we go. Let's actually do something like that. Yes? Maybe? God, goats have weird eyeballs. Why are they sideways? Wonder if they flex like as much as cats does things. Because cat eyes, they can flex from the slit into like full round pupils. I kind of like the single pupil better. Just because it's a little funnier, a little derpier. Wonder if I can just make it a little more oval shaped. There we go. Ray Sorian, good afternoon to you too! Hello and welcome! How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. There we go. Horns. Horns. Okay, can't forget the horns. Almost dead. Almost dead. Oop. There we go. Got some nice cheery music going on. This feels so much better than the squid. Which is staring at me. I don't know what prompted me to try to rainbow it from blue to yellow. I'm probably just gonna repaint him all red. Just got home and had to get a haircut. Well, I hope you don't mind haircuts. I know some people are super touchy on their haircuts. Hope that went well. Yeah, yeah. A little shadow of a goat head. There we go. I still need to shade the barrel. Whoops. Such is my thought process on every single thing that I color or do. Shadow. There we go. There we go. Boop. Boop. Alright. Wrong layer, but that's okay. I'll just in case, for later. Oh, okay. Okay, experience, damn. Well, who really likes getting their hair cut? Goat or barrel? Goat or barrel? Goat or barrel? I'm gonna do goat. Let's do goat. There we go. Oh, I have a lot of practice with GIMP. Many years, let's see, since '09. So, 8. 8 years. And it helps to have a tablet if you do the thing that I do, which is digital painting. Dude. Not quite familiar with goat facial structures. Oof. So this is gonna be a guess, actually, on most of this. And I am always happy to demonstrate things with GIMP. If anyone is curious about how to do something, and that's all, if I know how to do it, I'll demonstrate it. Oh, that's right, the colors. Can't forget the colors. There's some color patterns on this one. Just make really soft goat fur body things. Oh! Camera locations? What do you do? What is the thing that you do that you only use GIMP for marking camera locations? If you don't mind my asking, of course. There we go, nice soft goat. Oh, oh. Work for a school district as a security camera systems manager. That's cool. I've never actually realized that schools have security cameras. Because like around here at least, I don't know if they've changed it. None of ours have security cameras. I don't think even like outside. Should probably do the same to this little dude. There we go. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Oh man, I bet, Ray. You're either a student's best friend or worst nightmare, depending. Yeah, I bet. Damn, I kind of wish there were cameras at the high school that I went to. And not for like super horrendously bad things, but there was a day where like, the environmental science teacher persuaded the principal, I think, to have, like, a walk to school day, to, you know, not waste gas or spend gas, and only one of the two parking lots was open for cars, and I think that was mainly for teachers. And this one guy, student, drove over the berm into the closed off parking lot where he normally parks. And that's like the most vivid instance I remember that we seriously would have benefited from some security cameras, because I was the only person that saw it. The only person. And they had a very distinctive truck too. Oh man. It was all tricked out and whatnot. But yeah. That would have been nice. Yeah, and like there was announcements and everything to let people know that, hey, this next day is, you know, walk or carpool to school day, because we're going to be closing down one of the parking lots, and both parking lots always got full. Always, always. And I got to school really early anyways, because I had a 0-hour class. Yeah. It was a big pickup truck, that was... It had a lift kit on it, so the truck was, like, raised above the big fatty tires, and they had, like, the giant lights on top of the cab of the car for, like, hunting or something. Yeah, very super distinctive truck. Because I went to go get the principal, and he's like, "Are you sure it's this truck?" And I'm like, "Really? Are you asking me that? It's this truck." He just up over the berm between the two trees into the parking lot. I'm like, you crazy mofo, because they just didn't want to put up with it, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, it might be only the US that students drive trucks. Yeah, because when in the US you can get your driver's license at the age of 16, of which I did not do because I hated cars and I didn't want to drive. But I had a car for my senior year, at 18 years old, and everyone else had been driving for like a few years already. And this story is going absolutely nowhere, so there's that. Actually, what am I doing? I've got... Oop, get back up there. I've got things. But yeah, there was... Oh, the students driving trucks. Everyone... There was a huge multitude of different vehicles. Boop. Nope. I guess here is here. Yeah, and we live in a state where, like, it's, kids can still get out of school to help with the harvest time in the fall. That's not really for the bigger cities anymore, but some of the smaller communities, yeah. I live in one of the capital city of the state, but still, there's a lot of hunters here. That sort of thing. And I think that guy was one of the hunters. I do know a couple of guys actually did go hunting because they were on the lower income side, and that meat actually got them through the winter, which is crazy. Yep. There we go. All good. My derpy little goat picture. And I think I'm gonna call it for today. I've only got about 5 minutes left anyways. Oh, the district you now work for is 3 high schools, 4 junior high, 60. Oh my god, that is so many. For a single district, that is so many. Especially the elementaries, Jesus. Thank you, EverX. Damn, man, right? You've got your work cut out for you, don't you? Well, hopefully you only work at one of those schools and not all of them. That'd be crazy. Because plus auxiliary locations on top of everything else. That's 23, 4, 5. That's like a lot. Anyways, alright, this is where I'm going to call it for today. Tomorrow I'm going to be coloring some predator lines because it's Wednesday. That'll be fun. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching and stopping by. Ray, EverX, Isabel, Autumn, thank you guys. Anyone lurking out there too, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I really appreciate it. If you are new here and you'd like to know when I go live, you can hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and you can follow me on Twitter because I announce about 5 minutes before I go live. And yeah, I will catch you guys all next time.